Gaffer, 2-0 home defeat to Bradford. How do you assess that one?
I felt up until the goal, the performance was there. We had chances in the first half. Carver's had 2 clear-cut chances. Should hit the target, especially on the second one. He got across the near post. Things we'd looked at, what tried to do. Performance-wise, I felt we're in control at times of the game. Bradford decent team and they caused the problems at times, but not to the extent. And then I'm more disappointed the way the goal led and the build up for that. Should have just dealt with the ball, played safe, went back, and there's no problems. And we end up from our corner conceding a goal, and then you go concede another corner and a near post. Shouldn't happen again. So the 2 goals are unacceptable, and it shouldn't happen when you actually. The performance is there, the energy was there, we were getting in good areas. Didn't create enough in the second half, but we were still on top in the game. And it was, like I said, till the goal just changes the game, the reflection on it, and it's frustrating because obviously what led to the goal, like I said, it's not acceptable. There's there's details, details in the game, what affects. And them little things we make. My right back makes a near post run off a corner, what he shouldn't do. He recovers, but if he didn't make the run, he probably wins the first header before the recovery. But he recovers, gets back, and then instead of playing safe, we try and flick around the corner, and they then hit us on a counter attack. We should probably make a foul to break it up, and then we get bodies back in the box, and they still manage to go in. So that changed the whole reflection of the game, and then you're chasing the game.
How big, you mentioned just before, how big were them 2 Carver moments in the first half, because it could have changed the whole game?
Yeah, look, it's great play, great movement. He gets the opportunity, he takes it early and makes it too easy for the keeper, doesn't affect it. And then the second one again, we weighed the ball well down the outside. Jamie puts a good cross in and it arrives, but just doesn't get the connection we want and made the target. And yeah, you wait these games to get chances to take it, and you've got to take them.
0-0 at the break. You know what was the message to the lads then? Because I'm guessing, obviously, apart from them 2 missed chances, you were quite pleased at that moment with what you kind of saw.
Yeah, look, the message at half time was there was a few things I wasn't happy with, like defensively, the pressing just from the front and being a bit more braver on the front foot, and then the movements. Not everyone, certain movements are trying to affect them, and we started doing the second half and getting the game. Like I said, it was more just what led to the goals. Like I said, just changed the whole reflection of the game.
You've had to make 3 changes this evening. We'll get on to them, but Mark Shelton had to drop out. Holohan dropped out the match day squad, and get injuries to both.
Yeah, Mark Shelton has rang us this morning with hamstring. He felt a twinge yesterday, unfortunately tightened up overnight, so it was affected. Gav's got a minor calf injury which he reported on Monday, and unfortunately said he wasn't available for tonight. Shame, because it probably would have been a game Gav would have come into.
You had to make your changes, and Omar dropped to the bench, and you mentioned Marcus Carver came in, and we saw Martin Smith as well, who I'm guessing has been knocking at the door, looking for his chance. And what did you make of Smudge tonight?
Smudge was, look, he has been knocking the door, and rightly so. He trains with an intensity every day and does the right things every day. I thought his performance was good today. Yeah, he probably tired towards the end, and if he was decision making was affected by that, but that's his first game in a long time. But overall, general performance, I was pleased with it. It's just it just doesn't, you don't get the reflection when you lose the game.
Omar, just tiredness.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of bodies, lads who are fatigued, and look, I know you want everyone to play every game. The main players to be playing every game, and sometimes you've got to try and look after the bodies, because we've got, like I said, Saturday, Tuesday, Friday coming up. So I was hoping to be in a position there he'll come on and impact the game in a positive way for us, but it just didn't happen. That's
only your first home EFL defeat since coming in as Pill's boss, and we've really made this place a fortress. And what was the message to the lads at the end? Because we obviously we'll brush ourselves down and go again. Probably not, no. Probably spoke about the goals and how it's affected us and what we should have done better, and then the reaction to going 2-0 down. No matter what the score is, we have to keep working hard. We have to do good things. We lack the agency to go forward. Like we're chasing the game, then we shot Big Fletch up front with Omar 2 up top. Could be a bit uglier.
but get the ball up high up the pitch, try and get second ball, try and get yourself back in the game. So look, disappointing in the goals, disappointing in reaction off that, and just the goals, the detail, not acceptable. But look, we have to brush ourselves. We've got a game on Friday. There's no dwelling. We have to go again. But the performance, the performance was there till the goal. The goal, the details in the goal can't happen again.
Just finally, how do you overall assess the rest of the season now? When you look at us in the position that we are.
No, I want to win games. I don't enjoy that. None of us enjoy that. We want the crowd to be enjoying the back end of the season. For me, we have a free hit to go try and get as many points as we can, see where we end up. It doesn't change. I still want to go and chip Friday night and go get some points.